Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. Okay, we are in the craft room and I am making these little flowers because we are having a party today, a little get together with the ladies from the neighborhood, and I forgot I have all these tools. I am making a little surprise for them. And so I wanted to cut out these little flower shapes for them. So we will get that as soon as I can get this without tearing it. Sometimes these pads are really sticky. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is the last one. Only need to make 6 because it's a small group. So I've got these flowers, so let's go ahead and go to the kitchen and make our snack. I saw these little snacks on my Instagram page, and as soon as I saw them, I thought, I've got to make this for the ladies. These little snacks should be super simple. I've never made them before. It's kind of a charcuterie flower. And I'll show you all the things that I have to get this all together. So I will also list all the things in the description as well. So I have these little pots, the little clay pots, and they are how big are these? They're not the smallest size, but they're the next smallest size. And I went to Trader Joe's because they have these little cheeses. So I have 2 different kinds of cheeses. I have this cheese and this cheese. I also got some chocolate covered nuts, and I got some prosciutto. I have a cucumber. I have my little flowers that I cut out. And I have some chopsticks. I thought I had some small skewers, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to use the chopsticks. I think this will work okay, but I would have rather had the skewers. We are going to start by washing these little things out. Just because we're going to be using them for food, we want to make sure that we have them washed out. All right, so we have a few steps here. One of the things that I want to do, these little baby bells, I am going to double stick it like this, like the flower. So I have some double stick tape, and I will set my little flowers out. And I'll put the baby bell towards the back. You can hot glue it too if you want to, but I'm not sure, it might melt the cheese. Okay, that didn't take very long, so we have our flowers ready. I don't know why Trader Joe's uses so much plastic. I don't shop there that often, but when I saw this, they said everything that you need is at Trader Joe's, and I didn't want to have to go to more than one store. So I went to Trader Joe's, but why is the cucumber wrapped in plastic? Is what I want to know. Okay. Anyway. All right. So we have our peeler, and we are going to peel our cucumber. And we're going to use the peels I'm going to take because not everybody likes to eat the outside of the cucumber. So I'm going to cut that off. And I will feed this to the goats. They will love that. All right, so now we need to make some nice big strips. I have all of the ingredients. I have my cucumber slices, nice and thin like this. And so this is how I'm going to start. And I decided not to use these. If I had skewers, I would use them because they're longer, but these are too thick. They just won't work. So I'm going to go ahead and use a toothpick, which means I need this little cheese that I'm putting in here, I need it to be a little bit more towards the top. So I have my little nuts in here, my little covered chocolates. So I'm going to put some of those in the bottom just to fill it out a little bit. So I have some chocolate cashews in here and some chocolate almonds, see? And then I'll put my little cheese on top like this. Then we're going to fold this over a little bit like this. Then get another one and fold it over. Okay. I decided to use toothpicks. The chopsticks are going to be too thick, and the toothpicks will not be, they'll be long enough with the little stick. So I'm going to poke it, poking the toothpick into the cheese, see that? To hold it like that. And then I'm putting the little cucumber, I folded it, and I'm going to put 2 pieces. It doesn't have to be this long. I think that's a little bit too long. So we'll cut it a little bit, fold it over, and stick it on there. Can you see okay? No, hang on. Okay, let's have that part done. So now I have the prosciutto, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold it over like this. And then, oops, I got chocolate on my hands. I will stick my flour, oops, like that. And now I have a little flour. And there it is. It's all ready. Okay, let's make 5 more. Excuse me. We can make an assembly line now that we know how we're making it. And I have an audience in here too. Okay. Some chocolate almonds in there. That might be too many. Yeah, let's take some of those little cheesy things. Top. almost forgot to put the Cheez-Its in it, so I had to grab everything and put Cheez-Its. They're the smallest crackers I could find. I wanted to find some mini crackers, and I couldn't find any. So I am putting some Cheez-Its in the little pan. What do you call these? Saucer. Okay, let's set the table. We're not having anything formal today. It's just going to be a salad and some finger foods. So I'm not going to use a whole place setting. I want to use a small salad bowl and a luncheon plate. And with that, I will be putting a coffee cup and saucer on the table as well. These dishes, I got them about a year ago at Goodwill, and of course they're adorable and perfect for spring. I just love them. And this will be so cute, guys, and that is the goal, just to make it cute. I decided to add a little bit of spring by putting my miniature rabbits right by the stemware. So it's going to look really cute. Add a little bit of flair, I guess. I want to make the centerpiece this little bunny. So you saw that I put all the little bunnies around the table. I got these little flowers at Trader Joe's. Get my scissors. Oh boy, these dogs. Alright. They're going to kind of look like that, but I'm going to cut a little bit off. There we go. Those are going to go in there. And then I got just some green to add around it. I'm making my centerpiece with a little vintage rabbit and some spring flowers, some greenery to make it look like spring, but I don't want it to be high and tall where the ladies and I can't see each other while we're having conversations. So I want it to be a low centerpiece, something small so we can have our snacks around us and be able to have conversations. I really like the way those little charcuterie flowers came out. It's very noisy. We have some guys working way up high over there putting in a new pole, and the kids are banging on the drums. So I'm going to make it short and sweet. Thank you so much for stopping by today and visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. I really had a good time having you around. I hope you did too. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And I will see you next time. Bye. Love you. Here you go. You want some? Want some? No? Want some, Pip? Okay. Yeah. Here, Pip. This? Here, Pip. Oh, girl. Oops. Here you go.